whenever I want to do something like this, I start to be thinking about how to do it, and I procrastinate on it for so long. For instance, for this sketch, I had this thing down for almost 3 weeks now, and every time I said I'm gonna do it, but I never put myself in that space of feeling comfortable to be able to create an art of this form. I always feel like I need to be in a certain mode, or to be in a certain mindset or mind frame before I'll be able to get this thing done, right? And even now, I still don't feel like I'm ready to pull it off. But I watched a video and it says, just start. Inspiration will find you, right? It's just about being committed and being disciplined. Like right now, to be honest, I don't feel like drawing. I don't really feel like drawing. I want to be like, oh, just. No, I'm not. I don't feel like drawing, but you know, I like drawing. Not like I don't like drawing. I like drawing, and I always feel like you always have to be in the right frame of mind to get something done. And like I was saying, right now I don't feel like drawing. But after I started putting sketching and doing it's I'm starting to enjoy the process. I won't lie. I'm starting to enjoy the process. Right. And the more I lay these strokes down, I feel like, oh, I'm feeling much better, you know. But here, when you're building the nest, that's just about me and how I'm feeling right now. Mostly, I like to talk about a little bit about myself before I get into the technicalities of the work, right? So here, after you're done with the sketch, what I would normally do is I'll use the basis of the sketch as the guidelines. I'll not necessarily follow what I'm doing. What I laid down before is just gonna help me visualize the path where I'm headed. So I'm not gonna follow it everything to detail. Right? That is how I like to do it. However, if you lay down your sketches and you realize that, oh, okay, this is how you want to make it, then there's no pros or cons to it. It's just how you decide to work, right? So making a nest, it's pretty simple, yet it's tricky, right? Because of the branches. There isn't any. You don't have to make it straight. It always have to be like crooked lines. Make it crooked lines. Make it crooked lines, and you just go over it again and again, because as we already know, there is no such thing as a straight line in nature, right? Nature doesn't have anything straight. There's nothing in the universe that is in a straight line. right? So these branches that we're drawing, we're just drawing free form crooked line. So there isn't any rights to this thing. Anybody can do this, right? You just have to be a little more patient when you're drawing the strokes in order for it to follow a pattern to give the desired outcome. So we have this down, right? So it isn't much, right? It's just drawing these strokes. However, this is the basics. So this is very important that you need to get down, right? And after you're able to get these down, then we'll move on to the shading and how we're gonna shade. Right, we're just gonna do simple strokes in getting what we want down. And we'll be shading in between these spaces. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but stick around, and if you have any question, drop me a message in the chats if you want to know a little bit about more what is going on here. Let me know, right? So it's just wiggly lines. If you have time, you can just grab a pen and draw with me, right? Let's just do this nest together. It's just you're basically just drawing a line like this, and you double it. This is just it. This is just what I'm doing, right? There's nothing fancy about this thing, nothing too technical about what is going on. Anytime I'm working with just lines like this, it feels a little therapeutic for me, right? It's a little bit calm, peaceful, just getting in these strokes down like that. So when you're doing something like this, there is no pattern to this thing. You can go any form you want, right? There's no pattern to it, but make sure that you don't cut through the lines when you draw them, all right? You don't, because you have to make it overlap to give it the feeling of a solid feature. It looks a bit complicated, right? But it's really not that complicated. After you're able to get this down, when anybody sees the person, like, oh wow, that's great. But honestly, there isn't much to it. It's just lines that you're trying to put together. And when we get to the point of like when we are shading it, it's gonna look so good. I'm gonna add in a little bit of random strokes to make it feel a little more natural, right? Just a little bit of randomness. If you consider the birds, you draw so well. Hey man, thank you so much. I appreciate the comment, bro. Right. You just put in these randomness because it's these randomness that makes it look a lot more natural. But make sure you don't overdo it, right? Make sure you don't overdo it. Just a little bit of randomness here and there, right? Because basically, um, I just said this. Then I'm gonna say it again. It's just that's all that you're doing. A stroke, and you thicken it. Another stroke, you go underneath. You go underneath it, and you thicken it. High, and you go underneath it, and you thicken it, right? And you double it, or as I would like to say, just offset it, right? Hey, hi, good drawing. Thank you, man. So just offset it like there. Right, now I have this one down. I'm gonna have a little bit. Please talk. Oh, please talk louder. Wow. Okay. Is it good enough? Can you hear me now? So I'm just having these strokes. Yes. Man, you just put a smile on my face. So I'm just gonna have these strokes like that, like just random strokes, and you just offset them, right? Because we're doing branches, right? And you know there's branches, there isn't any any particular structure to a branch, right? You just make the stroke like this, and you offset it, right? You make another one, and make sure you go over it. You don't cut through it, right? Because when it overlaps, you wouldn't see the other one. That is a basic thing that you'd have to keep in mind. All right, so you have these strokes randomness like there. No, it's more like when they say there's order in chaos, right? You seem chill. Yeah, man, I gotta be chill. Like the anytime I'm drawing stuff like this, it's a little bit therapeutic for me. I feel very relaxed when I do stuff like this. I don't need to, you know, think too much on what I need to do. I just enjoy the process. Sometimes life is a little too stressful, so you wouldn't want these little things to stress you out as well, right? Just take your time and chill out. Yeah. So I'm gonna add in a little more strokes. I'm gonna add in a little more strokes here. Create. Right, stuff like this. Nice. Now, after we've had this one, then I'm gonna add in strokes like this, random strokes to darken. You did draw with a pencil first, right? Yeah, I start off with a pencil just to help me get the proportions right, because sometimes I mess up with the proportions when I go straight with the pen. So I start off with a pencil just to help me get that part down. So after I get that, then I'll just dive in with the pen. But sometimes I don't really necessarily follow the pencil. I just use it as a guide. I might color the bird. Because I have different color pens. So I might color the pens. I might use a colorful pen to make the bird, but let's see. I don't know yet. You do it too. What do you mean you do it too? You mean you don't know, or let's see, that kind of feeling? Oh, okay, yeah. But why do you do with the pencil first? Is it because you're not sure of the proportions, or you want to have something to trace over it? Because for me, when I do with the pencil and I trace over with the pen, it's not really necessarily the thank you, man. When I do with the pencil first, I I move on with my pen to trace it. I don't really follow what I have created there before. You know, I just use that as a guide. I do want to be perfect and mess things up. Yeah, man. When it comes to these things, what I would say is, don't beat yourself up too much. All right, just enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process, because you're gonna make mistakes. And for me, with pen drawing, what I've learned is you have to learn to be creative with the work that you're producing, right? Because the mistakes is inevitable. You're just gonna make them. So whenever you make a mistake, try to see that as a creative outlet for the work you are creating. Right. So that is how I think whenever I'm working. So obviously you're gonna make a mistake. You're not a bot, right? So just enjoy it. I have 125 subscribers, but no videos. How do you get 152 subscribers with no videos? Is it friends and families? I did make videos, but I deleted it. Oh, okay, okay, makes sense. I was just gonna be like, yo, like right now I have more than. By the way, my name is Jack. It's Jake. Sorry, Jake. Sorry, I read it as Jack. Jake. Jake. Nice meeting you, Jake. Is it Jake Paul? Sorry, I'm just messing up. So now after I've been able to add in a little bit of shadows, right? So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to, nice meeting you, Ibihua. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. It's a pleasure. Pleasure to meet you, bro. I like interacting with new people when I run into them. And we keep in touch, we talk. And, you know, sometimes we become friends, like virtual friends. Right now, the whole world is like a virtual village. I'm 25 years old. Wow, nice. I'm in my early 30s. Pleasure to meet you, man. If you don't mind me asking, where are you watching me from? It's okay if you don't want to say it. I just want to see how far YouTube is pushing this thing. So I just go underneath it. All right, when I'm shading this, I just go under the line. It's just thicken the under the line underneath it. Just thicken it, and right, like this is my line. I thicken the line underneath it. There's another line. I'm gonna thicken this line, right? Because the light is gonna be this way, so the shadow is gonna be up. Africa. What was that? George? So I'm just gonna thicken this one. I have this one, I thicken it a little bit. This one as well. So later when I start doing this properly, I'm gonna change my pen, and I'm gonna go for a thicker pen. Because right now I'm using a 0.2. So now later I'm gonna change to a 0.3 to help me get what I want. so that we can. This is beautiful. What's present? What present is your phone? What present is your phone? Sorry, I don't understand that. Or what percent is your phone? Does it? That's what you meant. What percent is your phone? Mine is on 49%. Let me see. Yeah, mine is 62. Mine is on charge actually. Before I started this stream. Oh, thank you so much. Hey Frey. Before I started this stream, my phone was I think like 12%. So I decided to charge it while streaming. Hi. So you saying your battery? You watching? Which country is that? George? Is it Africa, George? Because I'm African, by the way. I'm gonna change my pen and get a thicker ink. I'm gonna use a 0.4 to help me shade some areas, make it a little bit much more obvious. You know I lied. I am a girl. Oh my god. Yes and no. There's no lying here because you have to protect yourself. All right, that's something you have to pay attention to. Protect yourself at all times. The internet is not safe. It's not a safe place. So always protect yourself. If you can hide your image, hide it, right? And second, thank you for sharing with me. I don't really mind if you're a girl or boy. I'll still say what I have to say. But me knowing this, that you're lying about your Jake, um, it's just making me feel, should I say happy, or I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for opening up. All right. I wish I was in the 30s and be with you. You are chill. Ha, thank you. Thank you. I like to, I don't really like to fuss about a lot of things, you know. Um, and sometimes it doesn't really take a lot to make me happy. Just, you know, just draw and it's okay. Like I said, protect yourself, all right? Protect yourself. Protect your image. Protect your image is very important. I'm very glad that we can vibe on this stream. Somebody was asking me to one time I was on a live stream, like something like this, and the person was like I should show my face. And another time another person said I should give him my phone number. He wanna call me. I'm like, yo, I can't give you my phone number. And as I said, no, the person just unsubscribed. Which I think it's okay. Like, you have to protect yourself. That goes back to my point, you know. So protect yourself as much as you can. So don't feel bad for protecting yourself, all right? Oh, will I go live tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday, right? Yes, I will do live tomorrow. But I would, maybe the timing will be different. The timing that I'll come, because weekends, the timing I come on live on weekend is different from the timing I come on live on weekend is different from the timing I come on live on weekdays. So it's a bit, there's a lot to, but if you want us to vibe anytime or chill out, sure, just drop me a message. Oh no, any of my shorts, we can link up and chat. It doesn't matter. It's a global village. So right now I'm getting the shadows in, right? So below this area, I'm gonna make them very dark, like very dark to the point that there is no shadows, right? And this part will be much brighter, more or less like it's overexposed. Oh, that's a good question. I right now I'm in Taiwan. Right now I'm in Taiwan, so in the east. I wouldn't say that I'm better than you. I think everybody has a something that you are good at and something that you're not good at. I like details, right? Just sticking to one area and working over it over time. But thank you for the comment. I love that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. Now I feel like the nest is coming alive, right? After you add in these little shadows. I'd like to see some of your work if it's ever possible. I will make a video, then I will show you how I draw. Oh, that would be nice. You can also, maybe you can just post a picture if the video is too troublesome. You can just, I don't want to ask too much of you. You can just make you can post a picture and does it tag me, right, and mention me, yeah. Then I can take a look if the video is too troublesome. However, if you want to show me how the process of how you draw, I could also learn something from you too. And yeah, and even if it's possible, maybe in the future we can, have a live session together. How did you open a live stream account? You don't really open a live stream account. You just go on live. I think after you hit 50 subscribers, you can just have a YouTube would automatically open that for you, right? After you hit more than 50 subscribers, or yeah, is it 50 or 100? You'd be able to have a live. You'll be able to go on live, so it's not a hard process. Right, okay, now I have this part of the yeah, so you can try it out and see if it works, and let me know. Oh my god, the puppies are so annoying in my ears. You have puppies? How many puppies have you got? You got 9 puppies? You kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I know, no lies. Why that much puppies? Do you sell puppies? Maybe you can move from where they are so that they don't get that loud. Get like 9 puppies. You should probably sell them, or you don't want to sell them. Or you can just move. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't catch the country in where you are. Can you remind me again? Is it somewhere in Africa or someplace? But having animals is always like that. Like having to take care of animals, it's It's always like that. I had a dog once. Before he was not trained, oh God, he would bark. He would make a mess all over the place. Gotta clean after him. He's gonna bite into all the pillows. But they do make you happy, right? In Africa, in George. I feel like my geography is very bad. Yeah, if the go away occur last time we gave them to the vet. Yeah, so just enjoy the noisy environment they are creating. How old are they? Maybe 2 years old. 2 years old is okay. It's fine. 2 years old, you're not that loud. I don't know. I'm just saying. I thought it was like a couple of months old, like let's say 3 months, less than 6 months. That's when I thought, yeah, they'll be too old. It was just about 2 months, and just relax and just Is that you change where you are sitting, or you just enjoy the noise? I hope they be like. How do you open a live account? Because I want to open one. Yeah, I was saying you don't have to open after you hit, I think, 100 subscribers or 50 subscribers, then you are automatically eligible. YouTube would open it for you. You click on when you open your YouTube app, you click on the plus icon, and when you see the plus icon, then you either see post a video, go live, or post a shorts, right? It's just right there. So you click on live, and it's either if you want to go live right there, or you need to schedule for the live. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Take a minute and just check your YouTube. Go the YouTube app, go to the plus icon, and if you find it, let me know. If you don't find it, then I'll check again and I'll tell you how to get it. All right. Sure. Take a look at it. Let me know. Oh, that's how it is. Try again. Try again. That's you verify your phone number. After you verify, I think it will take some time. They will send was it a OTP or yeah, I think OTP or OTN number to your phone. Then you would verify that, and after verification, that's it. Let me see. I don't know if I can do this right now. Let me see. I have another phone. I'll try and I'll show you how it's done in a moment. But did you see the live option that I was telling you about? Hey, hello. What is a verification code? Because I don't know what's the verification code. It's just a number. Oh. Let me see. I'll check and I'll let you know right away. So you see, this is another YouTube, another channel that I have. So here, when you go on plus, you have video, shorts, and live. Now, as soon as I go live, it tells me almost there, creating more videos to reach 50 subscribers to unlock the live stream. So I need to get at least 50 subscribers before you can unlock this. But before you are able to do this, make sure it says I'm coming in your live one day. I think you said you came or you were coming. And now when it gets to the bud here, we would just be drawing spiky strokes. and we're gonna follow the curvature of the bird. Now I'm gonna add in a dash of blue to this bird. Sadly speaking, my lights just went off. Give me a second. Let me plug it back in. Boom, we are back. I did try, nothing happened. Like if there was like dogs, but then it said puts. But did you see the illustration I just did? Were you online to see the illustration I did? I did try it, but there was to put in 6 digits. What does that mean? Yeah, they will send you a verification code to your phone number. They'll send you a verification code, like an OTP number. I can help you get it done. It's not a problem. We could just we can keep trying. All right, just be patient. It's possible. That's how I got mine done. So be patient, and you can get it. All right. Okay, bye. I am going to search on YouTube. Then I would be back of you here. Okay. Mwah. Love you. Love you too. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Hey, welcome back. I'm back. Found nothing. Yeah, take your time. We'll work on it together. All right. Uh, they would send after you verify. You have to go into your settings. You would have to go into your settings and try to verify your phone number. They will send you a code to your number. I'm sorry. They'll send you a code to your phone. You get those. You get that verified, and you try again. So maybe you need your PC. You cannot do it from your phone. You would have to get a PC or your computer, and you do it from there. All right. So so far so good. I'm about 85% somehow satisfied with what I'm able to produce. Yeah, a little bit. Just 85% is. All right, guys. So yeah, that's what we've been able to create today. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you, Jake, for also sticking around. It was a good conversation with you. Or should I say, fake Jake? Thank you so much. I hope you can figure that thing out. If you need my help or my assistance, just hit me backstage and we can work it out. All right. So that's all we have for today. Thank you so much. I hope I can add some more details in the background, but it's more than the 90 minutes that I normally do. So I will stop here and I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you again in my next stream. All right. Have a beautiful day.